Quidd winning the whole thing with PT. Very impressive.
Yep.
Kola
No
with
DLT.
the 15 set wins.
Fatality made top 8 again.
Fatality
Fatality's been popping
getting
off,
top
man.
8.
And ran into Cola again.
Yeah.
Not
I
even it.
hate crew battles. NA never tries.
Oh, here it is. You and Void. Here it
You Void,
goes.
yeah. Void's practicing.
Okay,
right
no,
now. I can hear
I'm
that in
different
Charles's
from
room.
Void. I'm complaining about it, but it's my fault. Like, when's the last crew battle I did? Like, Summit? I was like, I'm gonna just go first. I'm gonna go Sephiroth. Because when main bracket comes out, I'm going Diddy Kong. And they're not gonna know what hit them. So, like, I'm already, like, throwing.
Oh, we're not. Twitch chat is not picking the roster. Get the fuck out of here.
Twitch, no, actually, brilliant idea. Hold on.
Oh yeah, crew battle, but Twitch chat picks
This is-
the lineup for every region.
I'm officially announcing the Hazmatt circuit where all crew battles are determined by polls in Twitch chat. Actually, you get more votes when you sub too. I think this is a great idea. I think this is really good.
I just want to know why it's called the Hazmat circuit.
I'm doing it. I'm running the show. That's why.
No, you're not. Twitch chat is. The heck?
I'm outsourcing. I'm giving them the platform, you know? Fucking Samus, dude. I told you guys she's a menace. Holy shit.
We
knew
all
it wasn't
agreed with
just
your
my-
Samus versus
I was
Link
like,
question.
wait,
It's over, bro. It's
whatever.
over. That shit's dead now.
Nah, bro. Samus is just easier to link.
Alright, today's episode 34. We're going to be talking about Kagaribi and Let's Make Big Moves. Pretty easy topics today. I watched both of these tournaments pretty extensively, so I'm pretty knowledgeable.
That's weird.
Wow, are you? Are you now?
Wait, what's weird?
He watched tournaments.
Oh yeah, dude, I honestly love not working tournaments. Waking up at like 11 a.m., getting ready, like cup of coffee. All right, let's start watching. So you know what it was about this tournament is the schedule was weird. Like there wasn't really a whole lot to watch on Friday unless you're into the side events. And then Saturday, I think a part of it was there were so many DQs, but there was like nothing interesting to watch on Saturday. But then Sunday was like it didn't stop. Like Sunday it just never ended. So I thought it was an interesting tournament schedule at least. But I think there probably would have been some more interesting like top 128 qualifying matches if there weren't so many DQs, but I don't know. But
Yeah.
either way, what are you gonna do? It was a great weekend of Smash viewing, so I was very excited to be home and comfy for it.
The schedules lined up. That one was nice because like
Yeah.
Saturday I was like, dang, Let's Make Big Moves kind of dead. Then like 8 p.m. my time hit. I was like, yo, Kagaribi caught lit right now.
Yeah.
It was great timing because of the time difference, obviously. So,
Yeah.
like, no matter what time of day / night it was, there was Smash to be watched.
Yeah, which is always good. Yeah, that is like one of the nice like silver linings. Like, man, I was so bummed, dude. The FOMO was hitting so hard not being at the tournament. Like, it just looks so fun. I love big moves and Let's Make Big Move. I love the series of Max, obviously.
Yeah.
You guys like I felt it. I'm sure you did too, Tweek, man.
I definitely wanted to be there.
That shit killed me. But it is what it is.
I think we should
I
talk...
really wanted. Oh, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
I really wanted to see the crew battle, Florida versus Tri-State. I think that for me, that was the thing I was bummed out the most about. Obviously, all the top level talent being at the tournament, would have been sick to see like singles and stuff like that a little bit more stacked or whatnot. But I still think singles bracket was still really, really fun to watch. But that crew battle would have been so sick because I feel like in terms of like strongest region in NA, I think that's the biggest question mark, and it's it's pretty obvious that it's between Florida and Tri-State, or you could even do like a Northeast versus Southeast, because I mean like Georgia is another contention for like a really strong region and stuff like that. So I mean in terms of just like if you divvied up America into like 4 to 5 sections, those would be like the 2 strongest ones, and it would have been really cool to see like a crew battle.
Yeah, and it's not common that a major makes a crew battle one of its main things, and that's something that Max and Let's Make Big Moves has done really, really well, is the Tri-State versus X region, whoever. But we got to see, we keep talking about it on the show, is not just NA or not even just USA crew battles. Man, we need like another like world crew battle, like a true, like,
has
I don't
been
know
a
what major
while.
could do it. Dude, it would be sick, I think, especially since, offline events were gone for so long and people really want to know how does everything stack up. But We'll see. I think that would be a 666 side event.
How would we do the world? Like, are we doing NA versus world? Or are we doing
Europe gets their
America
own,
versus
Europe gets their own region. Japan gets their own region. Whoever wants to show up does.
Oh,
It's like $5 a
true.
person or some shit. And if you want to put up, go for it. You know, Mexico's gonna be there. USA, obviously. Canada's strong as hell. Japan, of course, or however we want to do. Like Japan too is like. I feel like there's obviously more sub-regions that we could break it down into there too, but I'm saying put something on the line, man, and let's line it up. I think that would be so sick.
Genesis 3 did it the best. That was the last, like, I mean, there's been a bunch of other great crew battles, but Genesis 3 had a crew battle like bracket, and it was single elimination.
That was nice.
It was so fucking hype, dude. I still remember that, and I mean, to this day, like Genesis 3 is like one of my like favorite tournaments of all time. There's a bunch of stuff outside of the crew battle that is my like reasoning for that, but yeah. Yeah, crew battles, I miss them. And like Frostbite, I don't think is happening because that probably would have been announced already. Like maybe we'll see a Frostbite next year, but usually Frostbite's in February and it's January. We still haven't heard anything. And Frostbite usually does like the NA versus Japan crew battle, which I think is always hyped to watch every year. But I think a like bracket single elimination bracket format would be really sick.
Who y'all like?
Yeah. Oh
That's
shit.
I'm never voting for our team.
Mexico. How many members? That's a big question.
True.
I think 10v10 is the way to go.
Whew, that's a lot. That's
bracket. That would take forever.
That's the whole weekend.
That would have to be a
It's
no.
so
It would just
bad,
have to be a day. Yeah, it would just have to be a day dedicated to that.
Probably
Yeah.
depends on how many teams enter, but yeah. Well, it's 10v10 every round though. It would, dude. It might be a whole weekend event, but it'd still be sick. And I'd want to see. If that happened, I don't know why we're just making up like a tournament with events, but it's pretty sick, honestly. I love that we're doing it. But it would just have to be the event. It had to be round robin. Like I don't want to see like let's say I'll only pick USA just because
round robin. Holy moly.
Well, I want to see USA. What is it? Single limb, double limb? They lose twice and they're out.
Single limb, yeah. Like we're trying to see who's the best. If you lose to anyone, like get the fuck out. Your region's
no, but to see who's the best, you gotta collect
up.
data. That's not how it works. You gotta collect the data. Who's got the best record?
This is a Friday event, and we need to get into singles, bro.
Nah,
your region sucks. Get the fuck out,
Dude, I hate crew battles.
That's the other thing. It's a different format.
Battles, to be fair.
NA never tries.
Oh, here it is. You and Void. Here
you Void. Yeah, Void's practicing.
Okay,
right
no,
now.
I'm different from Void. I'm complaining about it, but it's my fault.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Like I don't know. It's like when's the last crew battle I did? Like Summit. I'm gonna be honest about the Summit crew battle. I think they put me up first. I was like, I'm gonna just go first. I'm gonna go Sephiroth. Because when main bracket comes out, I'm going Diddy Kong, and they're not gonna know what hit them. So like, I'm already like throwing.
This is why it has to be its own event. There's nothing else. There's no like mind games for the real event. This is the real event. That's what it's got to be. It's got to be.
Or there's got to be a lot of money on the line.
Like, that too.
They're just so oversaturated. Like I've done 3 million crew battles in my life, so I think nowadays, since they're not as saturated. Maybe I'm more down for it. So, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's been forever.
Civil War, that was the main event, right? So.
Oh my gosh.
What's it?
Bro.
It was
the main event. It was the last thing that happened. It was the last thing that happened.
Well, that's true. That's true. I forgot
it was
about
the main
that.
event.
I hate when people bring up Civil War crew battle, bro. It hurts my heart every single time.
I honestly forgot a lot about it, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
farming them, and then Como came in, and then we lost. That was it.
I wasn't even in it, so.
That was...
Damn, that's crazy.
Really?
He wasn't in it now.
Dang.
All right.
See, that's how much I don't remember.
Ago that was.
Yeah, that too. Holy
I mean, it was
shit.
a long time ago. It was like, I think within the first like year or two of Smash 4.
Yeah, I remember it because Mars was in it, and you were on the same team. You were on the same team, right? Yeah, he did well. Yeah. Damn, bro. GG.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
But we'll see. I mean, maybe a tournament will bring in a crew battle.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm just usually like pretty indifferent about crew battles.
He's off the team. That's what I heard. He's out, dude.
Oh my
Can't
god.
have that attitude on here.
But you need me.
Well,
you need me.
Oh yeah, for sure. What the heck? I would rather have like Tweek that doesn't care than no Tweek on Team NA. Are you crazy? I'll take sandbagging
I'll give it
Tweek
up.
over fucking no
Bro.
Tweek on Team NA.
I'm looking at this again. Okay, because this is a sour spot for me because I lost $1,000. Okay. Me, Mars, and I'm just gonna say it. Ally took 14 stocks. That's 3 people.
Yeah.
The other 7 people took 13.
That's not good.
How? How did 3 take 14 and 7 take 13? It's fine. No,
According
it's
to
cool.
my math,
It's
that's
cool.
That's
a
not good. Yeah.
performance.
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's fine. It's fine.
I
All
forgot
right,
that. I forgot that was the main event. That's so funny. That's
That
exactly
was the
what
main
it was.
event.
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
last
You're
thing
right.
that
You're
happened,
right. Dang.
Pretty crazy.
Anyway.
I guess we can get into the,
Give it up.
the 2 tournaments.
Yeah, let's talk about. Yeah.
We actually talked quite a while about crew battle. I mean, I do miss crew battles, to be fair, but
I miss like real shit crew battles, like what Tweek's saying. There were a million of them. Then we went online, so they stopped obviously because who cares about online crew battles? I guess there were a couple or whatever I heard about, but nothing huge. But now it's like we're back. Let's do it.
oh, go ahead.
And the big question is, what region is the best right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a
I have no
that's a big
idea.
question. It's
I
hard
mean,
to
if we
say.
only did 5v5, it's pretty obvious. That's why
Yeah.
I don't like 5v5 crew battles because it's very top heavy. It's like,
Is it?
okay, Mexico would, if you
Yeah.
do 5v5, it's ultra top heavy. It's like which
Tweet-
region has like their like tippy top players, like which ones are the best, and like I think it would be. I'm not saying it would be a shutout, but if we had a 5v5 crew battle, I'd bet Mexico. Free.
I would too.
Yeah, like it's.
Wait,
come
you
on.
can't though. You can't bet, dude.
Why
Okay,
not?
but wait, like
Gavin's like, I'm not going to be part of Team NA. I'm not. What?
They don't want
I don't
me.
care.
Wait, what did they say? They? What the
That's why I like.
I'm
I like
washed.
MV10
They said I'm washed.
because
Twitch chat
Who's
saying
washed?
I'm
I
washed.
said I washed, man. It's
Yeah,
over
I'm
for
not
me.
allowed to participate.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're not. Twitch chat is not picking the roster. Get the fuck out of here.
Twitch. No, actually, brilliant idea. Hold on.
Oh yeah, crew battle, but Twitch chat
This
picks
is.
the lineup for every region.
I'm officially announcing the Hazmatt circuit where all crew battles are determined by polls in Twitch chat. Actually, you get more votes when you sub too. I think this is a great idea. I think this is really good.
We're
Yeah,
on
and
to
if you
something.
sub enough, you get to give players bonus stock.
We haven't
How's
even
that?
talked about the
Damn.
tournament.
Yes, Charles, great dude. If you sub enough, like if you donate 50 subs, you can pick what characters they play as and shit. It's
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Oh
You
my
can pick the
fucking
stage,
God.
the song. This is such a good idea. The Hazmatt circuit. It's coming soon, guys.
Why?
What, like,
why is
what-
it your
like,
name?
Let's see, like WarioWare.
Yeah, it's a
WarioWare, Tweek's playing fucking
Oh, yeah.
Incineroar. Like, for some
Actually,
reason he has
hype.
like 50 stocks as everyone just donated. Like,
Someone,
alright,
said,
you gotta take out Tweek's Incineroar, 50 stocks on WarioWare. Go.
someone in chat said, unironically, great idea. True.
Yeah, Leo would definitely be forced to play Marth. Like,
I just
you
wanna know why it's called the Hazmat circuit.
I'm doing it. I'm running the show. That's why.
No, you're not. Twitch chat is the heck.
I'm outsourcing. I'm giving them the platform. You know, they're the bosses. I'm just, I'm doing the bidding.
I can't believe
Anyway.
you would give Twitch chat a platform like that. So
Oh,
messed
yeah.
up.
Always. Bro.
When Leo played dedede, because he just showed up into my stream and was like, if Tweek gets a bunch of subs, I'll play
Yeah.
dedede. And then he gifted like a couple subs. I'm like, what?
That was what tournament? Was that the online qualifier for
Yeah.
Central Tour?
Yeah. Weird
Yeah.
timeline.
Twitch presents.
dedede was so garbage. It was ridiculous.
Yep.
What if we
Yeah.
had Twitch chat CETA tournament? That'd be pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Twitch chat
It's like-
CETA tournament, make the stage list. Like,
Well, it's like Twitch plays Pokemon, right? Like eventually
Yeah,
there'll
I
just be
remember
so
that. That
many inputs that something decent will happen. Yeah.
dude, Twitch caught Zapdos. That's crazy.
They release them though.
Crazy. I think so. Yeah.
They would always do something cool and then fuck it up immediately. It was so
I
funny.
love
like,
how
it's
it
just
bounced
inevitable.
back between like Anarchy and
Yeah.
what was the other one called? I forget where it's like majority wins or whatever.
Democracy, yeah.
Yeah, Democracy versus Anarchy. Dude, that was a goated series.
It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. GDQ is going on right now too. So
All
we
right.
haven't even talked about the tournament. So we
The
haven't
first
talked
thing
about
I
it.
want to say,
Oh yeah, this is Smash Podcast shit.
getting into Kagaribi,
Okay.
oh, sure.
Zackray 3-0'd Proto with
Well.
Sheik.
Well.
Okay, to be fair, Proto's #1 character that he doesn't want to run into in bracket is Sheik. Sheik beats both his characters. I think Sheik shits on Lucina, and I think Sheik like really shits on Min Min.
Yep.
Those are good characters, though.
I was talking to Void about it. Void said 20. He said 2020 Void would beat Proto right now.
Yep.
That's what he said. Not 2022 Void, 2020 Void.
I am 2021, dude.
So basically, Sheik is the best character, like Zackray said.
He's trying to prove
Proto,
something.
yeah. Against Proto, that's the best character.
No, best character, period. All right. End of the episode. See ya.
Yeah. It's nice talking about that tournament. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing else happened.
Sheik is so broken. And then Zackray went on to win the tournament with Joker.
Didn't Zackray win the tournament with Sheik, right? It was Sheik with the black coat.
Oh,
right?
actually, I wasn't watching, so I don't know.
It was DL
Wait,
Sheik.
you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what?
Dude, Zackray almost lost round 1 going Sheik. He had to switch to Rob.
Yeah.
That's how Sheik is.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah.
He rotates,
crazy.
man. He rotates.
It's so cool. I love it.
Me too. I think that's like it's one of the best ways to play Ultimate. I kind of like Leo kind of did a similar thing in the beginning, and then as he's rotating through Joker, and then now he's just picking Byleth. Like it's kind of just whatever character you want, man.
Smash
Go for it.
Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate. Sure.
But so one of the cool things that happened at Kagaribi, in my opinion, was Pasirman knocked Zackray into losers game 5. It was quite the set. Pasirman ended up getting 3rd at the event. But when Zackray went into losers, that Joker was gaming. Let's just say that. I don't know if anyone who is watching knows what I'm talking about. Y'all saw the gun versus Nest clip. Like, he was playing very, very well, and he ended up winning the tournament, just played a bunch of Joker, and I was like, yeah, no one's taking a set off him for the rest of the event. Like, shouts to Zackray, that was goated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
shit was crazy.
Zackray's play was impressive with
Yeah.
all the characters. Honestly, I don't know how many different characters he went, but he even went like Game Watch versus other Sheik players. He went Sheik. He went Rob. He went Joker. The Joker was It was very fun to watch Grand Finals because I think Pyre Mithra has been like a lot of people have been talking about them as the best character in the game, but I'm glad that Zackray was. I mean, I whether Zackray won or not, it was very fun to watch that matchup being showcased at a top level because I think Shouton's Aegis is very good.
Yeah.
I think Shouton's just a very good player, and Shouton is a huge Xenoblade fan. He had a secondary stroke ever since Smash 4. If you guys don't know, if you guys came into Ultimate and didn't know that he kind of just played Xenoblade characters like that. So
I was here since Smash 4. I didn't know that shit.
yeah,
Wait, what?
he
Never,
had a
never
stroke.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a Shulk, and you wouldn't see him bring it out that much in Smash 4, but he would bring it out here and there.
I remember.
And yeah, it was super sick to see the matchup. It was 3-1 in Zackray's favor both sets, but every game felt like very close and doable for both characters. I do think Joker has a slight edge in that matchup. And yeah, I think right now it's kind of like everyone. It's a really big question mark who the best character is. I don't think if there is a best character in the game, it's not by far comparatively to the other two. I think the 3 common characters that people bring up are Pikachu, Pyre Mithra, and Joker. But yeah,
Sheik.
Now
No,
Sheik,
not-
yeah.
No,
Not in your household. No,
that's
but-
something I don't agree with Zackray,
else?
but I respect Zackray's opinion that he thinks highly of Sheik. I don't think Sheik is
Yeah.
that good though, but Sheik, I think Sheik can win a major solo main. So take that as you will.
So she's a top tier. That's your criteria, right?
But,
Yeah.
but my top tier is top 20. A lot of other
Yeah.
people's top tier is not top 20, and that's like a very, I guess, hot take, so to speak. But I think there's a lot of characters that can like win a major either solo main, or you can just like you can use like one character with like one other character for like 3 to 5 bad matchups, and like that formula can work for a huge amount of characters.
Yeah, I actually like the way you do the tier list. Like I like that you say top tier and it's a ton of characters because there are a ton of characters in this game. Like it kind of just
are really
makes
good.
like I like how you explained it. Yeah, I thought it was good. But his top 3 are Sheik, Pyre Mithra, and Shulk, actually, for those who don't remember. And then he had Joker as first in the next tier. And it's just interesting to me that Joker's not in that top tier. He's one away. Like that to me is so
that is
interesting.
very strange.
right?
Yeah.
Right, and then he's Fox right after that. Charles top 5, and then Sephiroth too.
Fox is some shit.
So his strangest or like most kind of out there opinions fall in that kind of area, like his top 5-ish area to me. He has Inkling top 6, super based opinion, honestly, which is great.
I
think
I like the boldness of the list a lot. I really like it.
Well, it falls after that. It gets kind of standard, I think. Like you see the next tier down, it's like Greninja, Rob, and Wario, but it's like even those you could argue 1 tier up or 1 tier down. So it's
He
nothing
thinks
too
that highly of
crazy.
Wario. That's interesting.
He
Yeah,
thinks that low of Rob, actually.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Rob. Well, Rob is next to Wolf, the other thing
He
in
also
there.
thinks
So
that low of Wolf, yeah.
yeah, so that's kind of interesting. But that aside, it looks like a pretty standard.
'Cause I think he had like Pichu above Wolf and Rob.
Wow.
No, a couple behind.
Couple behind,
but
same
very
tier,
close,
like very close.
yeah.
Very close. Yeah.
With Hero in that same tier and Marth. So yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
He definitely has. He's definitely one of those tier lists where if he agrees with your hot takes, you're like, "See, I told you," and then you ignore all the other things he said that you don't agree with. You're like, "Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it alone."
Cricket
I told
noises
you-
for the rest of it.
Yeah, exactly. I told you Inkling's that high. It's like, yeah, but he also put, he also put Wolf in C tier. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah,
we
true.
don't talk about that.
Yeah,
I forgot.
we're not talking about that right now.
Oh, they weren't ordered. I feel like even if you say they aren't, they are a little bit. Like you're subconscious. Like I feel like you're saying something anyway. The fact that Sheik is number 1 on that list is not a fucking mistake.
I personally think a tier list is pointless if it's not ordered. It feels like really bland if it's not ordered.
It's a
like
coward move.
It's like okay, so there's like you just gave me like 4 tiers. It's like okay, what am I working with here?
Yeah, it's
Personally,
like when we did our
not ordering a tier list is like just strange, but I get it because it takes a long time to make a tier list. So whatever.
Yeah, it's easy content too.
Yeah, that too.
We
Speaking
gotta
of
do
which,
ours.
there were like
We gotta do
80
ours.
Sheiks in that top 8, top 9, top 16.
Zackray
like
just
5
spoke it
million
into
Sheiks.
existence.
Yo,
He's like, "Sheik's the
Kamine
best."
went on quite a loser's run. It was
A lot of
pretty
Mega
insane.
Man.
Sora,
Kamine play
Mega
Sheik?
Man.
I know.
Drew did play Sora.
Yeah, Mega Man. Hell yeah.
Wow,
dude.
he did Kameme not play Sheik? I know Kameme
He
like
played
played.
Sheik.
Okay, because I know Kameme has a Sheik.
I forgot what set it was for, but he played Sheik for a specific set.
Wow, and Kameme has a Sora too. That's really interesting.
He played.
Yeah,
It was mostly Sora and Mega Man.
which is awesome.
Which is a
He
very
plays
strange
Sora probably the
combination.
most in Japan out of everyone. I think.
That is a very
I
strange
saw
character.
Leah play a lot of.
Did T not enter this
Sora?
event?
T wasn't there.
T did not enter.
But
Ooh,
then-
that's a huge good eye, Charles. That's a huge fact. He beat so many players who did well at this tournament. He's so good.
Well, in my opinion, like the top 3 for Japan. I mean, it's Japan is a region where there's not a lot of skill gaps within their top like 10 to 15. But in my opinion, the top 3 for Japan in no order is like Zackray, T, Proto. But Zackray feels like he's kind of getting an edge on everyone as of lately, and he's doing it with a pretty diverse character pool. So I don't want to say Zackray's like solidifying himself as the number 1 player in Japan, but that's what it kind of feels like.
I feel like
I
him and
would need-
Shuton still go back and forth enough though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Shoutout is so fucking good.
So it's like I know it's really hard to say because I think that's one of the most exciting things about watching Japan tournaments is like they like with an NA tournament, like Leo will win majority of the time, right? And if he doesn't, he gets second, right? But with Japan tournaments, it's not like that. It's they don't have like an MK Leo in Japan where it's like, oh, this person always wins, and if they don't win, they get second. It's like sometimes you see like Proto win, and then next week you'll see him get 7th. Like it's
There's a few
and,
more
like, vice
variables.
versa.
Yeah.
Right. And then like with Zackray too, you can see the Zackray's results. I think Zackray is a little bit more consistent as of late, but like he'll ping pong all over the place in terms of results as well. So they're like top 15, top 20 is like very tight in terms of skill gaps. It's really fun to watch. And like most of them are dedicated character mains. I feel like Zackray is more down like the Abodongo path where he's like, oh, I can pick a character and like see what they're strong with, and then like just kind of go with whatever I need for the matchup. But other than that, most of them are just like character specialists. So you get to see like very peak performance or peak tech when it comes to specific characters, which is always fun to watch.
I feel like a lot of them recently have been at least co-maining or at least having 2 characters is what we're seeing a lot of for sure. I mean, it still is sticking towards, still lower side of like Zackray's still an outlier. Yeah. Shoutout, yep. Proto as well. It just, there's a lot of people that and it's normally they were for sure like 100% committed to one character, and then they added another one. Typically a DLC too. A T even has Kazuya that he uses as well. So it's
Which is
interesting
so
to see.
funny to me. Like that
yeah.
doesn't make sense,
Tekken.
but like
Yeah, it's Tekken, bro.
What
So
I
it
was gonna
works.
mention was I really enjoy watching Leah's Sora, and Leah played Gact pretty deep into the bracket and went all Greninja, and I was like, I feel like Sora would do so well here, and it just never came out. But Twitch Chat mentioned that he used a lot of Sora outside of that set. So yeah, Sora is still pretty damn popular in Japan, even if Zackray didn't use him in this bracket. Kamame and Repo both did really well with Mega Man. I think Mega Man is sick and really good.
I love Mega. Dude, I wish I liked playing as him. I love the
I
character.
like playing as him. I
everything
just
about
don't love playing as him. I wish
him.
I
He's not.
could play him more, but I don't.
So,
Yeah, he's super cool.
one of the more unique character designs for sure.
Yep.
In Smash, but they in my opinion they nailed it.
It just
because
looks
it's one of
good.
the-
Yeah, it looks perfect. Like all the
amazing.
moves, his model, like all that stuff.
Dude, the sound effects,
Yeah,
his down air, his
everything.
back air, his the metal blade, everything sounds so good. Flame
When he
sword, you can hear
dies,
all these things.
cool.
He's the best, dude. I love Mega Man. Anyway, sorry.
I don't like fighting Mega Man. Good question.
Wait,
Who does?
you
What the
put
heck?
Sephiroth.
I
Wait,
hate
what?
fighting Mega Man.
I mean, I haven't done that matchup.
Oh, sure. I'm sure you'd enjoy it.
Okay, let's go.
I think you'd enjoy
It's yours. I feel like your back air is longer than
That
Len's.
applies to everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then everything. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. True.
I enjoy every matchup.
it.
Do you guys have anything specific you want to note about Kagaribi? I know Marcus watched a lot of it. I'm kind of interested to hear what he has to
I
say.
want to hear Pink's insight on
Yeah.
this
Bro.
tournament. You span. I know you of everyone here, you probably watched the most Japanese tournament content, I would assume. So yeah, what was your like general insight of the tournament? I know you follow
Bro.
the Japanese scene heavily.
How come there's a player in Japan that can essentially pick random? That like as I was watching the tournament, I was just like, bro, you're really winning on Robin, Violet, Sephiroth. What? And
Oh,
why is Dr. Mario is so popular in Japan?
yeah. Me
Like,
and Marcus were
really?
dying at this. Yes.
Yes. Dr. Mario is very, very
Did you see the
popular.
doc that beat Kome?
What?
No.
Downbeat him in Smash Milano at like 40%.
Oh my god, that's a fucking meme and a half, dude. That is so funny.
Doc is actually better than Mario, guys.
No.
I'm just kidding.
It's so interesting too because he's just what like what is there to like? Well, I guess I mean he hits really hard, which is cool. But like I still have Zackray's tier list video pulled up, and he's literally last on the tier list. Like behind, obviously not ordered within tiers is what they say, but he's literally behind Isabelle and Zelda and Puff. Or there might be a tier below that actually. Like I don't see Ganon, so
See
might be
my
down
doc
there.
right now.
all
Okay,
right, host.
Doc's biggest thing, in my opinion, or his biggest strength, is a frame 3 out of shield option that KOs.
Yeah.
That,
Up-
in my
up B, yeah.
opinion, that's like the biggest thing, especially if you can like do it out of shield against normal getup, and you can like up B reverse it, or like if they hit your shield. Like to me, when I'm fighting against Dr. Mario, that's the biggest thing that's a difference. Because Mario can up B out of shield me at frame 3 and not KO me, but like get damage or whatever. But like I will die from a frame 3 out of shield
Unfortunately,
option.
you can choose
Yeah.
to just not be near Dr.
Yeah.
Mario.
It's very true.
Ever.
Well,
Also-
for Fox, you have to. You can't be a coward, or actually you can be, but like, whatever. Well, like essentially, if I backer him, like it's not safe. 'Cause
Charles,
it's like
if I played Fox versus Doc, I would find a way.
you probably would. Max range, like forward tilt pokes, laser damage.
Oh yeah,
like,
forward tilt. Yeah,
yeah.
shooting mad lasers.
Kasariman played the Dr. Mario that upset Atelier, and that was actually a pretty close set. I think we were watching that
Yeah.
together.
I feel
Calvin.
like
Yeah, it was very fun to watch.
Doc can edgeguard Fox. Like down B has to be.
I mean,
against
everyone
Fox.
can.
Everyone
Yeah,
can,
which
yeah.
is true. Fair enough. True, but think about the matchup. Like Doc can really like he can fuck you up, man, if he reads you off stage. And
Right.
Fox is just
Is
Have you
Dr.
ever
Mario's
missed an
dash
edge guard against
attack as
Fox?
efficient as Mario's, like for like 2 framing and stuff like that?
Probably, yeah. Just it's like a lingering hitbox.
It's really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think like the most interesting thing was, and I hate this, but it was just watching Proto's Min just get smacked, bro. I was so sad. I was
Wait,
so sad, bro. Like,
Those nerfs, bro.
can you link me those sets?
All 50 of the nerfs
see.
coming through.
See what you're
Like,
talking about.
but it was interesting because then Proto played against Omuwat, who I think is like also a really strong min
Yeah.
from Japan, and that joint looked free. He was Lucina, and like
he just went straight Lucina.
he just
I think it was
he made
3-1
look
though.
so easy.
Was it 3-0 or I thought it was 3-1.
I'm not sure on what the set count
Okay.
was. It might have been 3-1.
But yeah, it was
It's
pretty
3-0 or
cool that they
3-1,
like
but-
matched up though, because they both played
Yeah.
mid.
And like I was just sitting there, like there would be times where like Proto would get one hit, a singular opening, and just kill him. And I was like,
Yep.
you understand like the flaws of this character to a T, mostly because you play the character. And it was interesting seeing him exploit it better than anybody else that I've seen exploit Min in Japan.
His Lucina is art.
Because Lucina is art.
Yeah.
It's
It's
beautiful.
bro. It has the it. It definitely has the it. Like
Yeah, that is the definition of it.
facts. Actually, like if
Our
y'all
first
need a
time seeing
definition
that
of
was a blessing. Yeah.
yeah. Like it just looks different than every other
Yes.
Lucina in the world. And it's like the most bland, basic character.
Exactly.
Like,
Blind
bro,
if you can get it.
Yeah.
This Lucina's different. Like
Yep.
Shoutout has been performing really well recently, like
Yeah.
for quite some time since like when Shoutout was first playing Aegis, it was like, this is strange, but I'm glad he stuck with it because he's been doing very, very, very
It's
well.
noticeably improving a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haz was mentioning how a lot of the Japanese players are like using like a duo. And I think Shouton's the best example because of how equal you see the Olimar and the Aegis. You even see him switch mid-set even when he's like winning. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know his game plan for sure, but maybe it goes as deep as like stage pick and like matchups.
Yeah.
So I think he's the best example of that just because of it doesn't seem to be like a mood thing for him. Like he's just constantly switching. Like it seems like he already has it decided beforehand. Like, you know, I'll do on this stage, this matchup. That's just what it looks like. Whereas someone like Zackray is you don't really know. Like that is more like how he feels. So it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, in general, their meta is just very interesting in terms of how many top players rotate different characters and how they're feeling kind of on that day. So yeah, always fun watching those tournaments. And the only thing is, dude, I can't do those super late nights every weekend. You know what I mean? I can't do those 4 or 5 a.m.s. Like,
Yeah.
You can always watch the VODs, man. They always got the
yeah,
VODs.
It's not the same.
Though.
It's not the
doesn't
same.
hit the same.
I know,
Oh,
I
it's
know.
so exciting, dude. And usually I'll always hit up this chat like, yo, someone's got to be
No.
watching this. Come on.
All right.
Anyway.
For everyone asking why I have a mask, I just came back from New York, which is for the tournament. Let's make big moves, and I live with roommates. And even when you test for COVID, you need to do it like 4 to 5 days after exposure. So I don't know if I'm like technically negative or positive. So I'm respecting the people around me that live in this household. So there you go.
Yeah.
Quit asking the same fucking question.
We didn't answer them, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people are asking about. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rizeasu. Rizeasu.
Oh yeah, that's random.
He
Yeah,
rotates
random.
too. Yeah, he rotates too.
Yeah.
It's Sephiroth.
I thought that's what Marcus was talking about originally when talking about random, because he's the definition of just I will play whoever I want to play.
Yep.
I did watch his Sephiroth eliminate Ken in losers bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic versus Sephiroth. Would you like to enlighten us about this matchup, Mr. Sephiroth?
Who
player
Kameme played
person?
Sheik against?
Oh, okay. So Kameme eliminated him.
Yes.
I think I knew that actually. I suck at pronouncing it. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, that was really fun to watch.
Rizeasu? Is that what they're saying?
Mars, Sephiroth, Mii Brawler. I've seen a bunch of other stuff in the past.
Dude,
I
even
think
Leia plays Brawler too.
7th
The helicopter
place,
kid?
5th place.
Even who plays Mii Brawler?
7?
I believe I've seen Leia play.
I want to
Mii
say
Brawler.
Leia.
I want to say 7th.
That character. I think Mii Brawler's a pretty legit counterpick character. He's so
Or no,
cheesy.
it's not Leia. It's not Leia. It's Sue. I've seen Sue play it. My bad.
Sue, yeah.
Sue
Fair
has
enough.
played Mii Brawler, the helicopter kick version, because you can do like falling up air or down tilt and a helicopter kick, and it's pretty cheesy. You get kills at like 50ish, 60ish% by the edge.
So
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go, Sue. Yeah.
Confirmed by chat.
yeah,
Shout out to
7th
Sue, man.
place. Yeah, 7th.
Yeah, great job. Yeah, definitely the definition of kind of similar to Zackray, but it's more often like just rapidly switching characters. And when I was watching the tournament, the commentator said he simply just does what he feels like. There's not much of a game plan going on there, which makes him even cooler,
So
honestly.
cool. It's so sick.
It's
bro.
very cool.
It's so sick.
And there was Sylph who got 7th too with Sheik. Never seen this player before in my life. Played very untraditional Sheik, in my opinion, and did really well.
So Charles, Void, did Void inform you who that is?
No,
Really? So
maybe he did, but
do you remember a player named Cross by chance?
Wait.
no, I don't.
Oh,
Well,
Void. I'm pretty sure Void said that is Cross.
Really? From Brawl?
Yes.
Who did Cross play in Brawl?
Sheik!
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sheik's definitely sucked in Brawl, but that's hype.
Sheik
I
was
mean, there's
okay.
Cross
some
was really good because I think Cross was one of those players that played
But you're
Sheik and
opening
Brawl that
Brawl.
could like beat Meta Knight players because
What?
they were really good at the grab release.
Yeah.
Dash.
Dacus,
Uh,
her
Dash-
Dacus was
The
hard.
buffer
Her Dacus
Dacus.
was really hard.
That was hard, yeah.
That's really
Oh
hard.
damn, that's hype. That's
Yeah.
really sick, dude. If you could beat Meta Knights and Brawl with Sheik, like hats
Yeah,
off. to you.
you're hype. Yeah,
You're pretty fucking goated.
you're
Which
goated,
is
yeah.
probably why the Sheik looks so interesting because like
yeah, that makes so much
there's-
sense now.
yeah, there's a lot of like there's like experienced Sheik. Like you can always tell when a Sheik player has been playing Sheik for a long time.
Yeah.
And where like a Sheik player like started with like Ultimate or something. Like the play styles
Yeah.
are very, very, very different.
Makes so much sense that they're a Brawl Sheik rather than a Smash 4 Sheik.
yeah.
Like,
That's true too.
everything just clicked in my head now from like what I was watching.
It's such a different perspective on the character that you grind for years, right? Like it just changes how you look at everything basically, which
Yeah.
is that's why when there are characters who are kind of blank slates, like we were talking, they're so good or they're just so solid, like Lucina, but like Brawl Meta Knight too is that way where you could look at one and not just the color but the play style, you could tell who it was pretty quickly, like just from a couple different small differences.
Yeah.
So cool to see characters like that and how that shit kind of carries forward.
It's like
between
when I
games and
play
stuff.
Cloud and Ultimate, I just can't do it. Like,
Yeah.
or like everyone just thinks it's like different. Like everyone always talks about how much I use Nair and stuff, and I'm like, I just can't help it.
Yeah. You
a little
learn that
use
one.
for there.
Yeah.
Also,
Do you guys want to talk about Let's Make Big Moves or?
one more like crazy note about this event is Shoutout. There are a few players kind of like how Quidd, but Shoutout until Grands only dropped one game.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Really?
he has the
That's
game
not-
plan
wow.
like down. It's very impressive watching him play. He really like seems to know the game plan going into the set every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Shoutout, man. He was grinding
Yeah,
at
he
Smash Bros.
rules.
4. I recorded like a bunch of footage of like him and Riddles grinding on the Smash University channel and stuff like that. They definitely were playing a lot. So I mean, obviously, like,
Yeah.
all the top players grind a lot. But yeah, it was definitely cool to see.
It's my dude Riddles, man. He's always grinding. Whenever
Riddles
he's at an
is
event,
about
I always see him
Riddles.
play him. He's a fiend. He's a fiend. I love it.
Super grind lord.
Yeah, he is. Grind lord. I love it. Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about Let's Make Big Moves. 'Cause I
Yeah,
gotta go.
we probably don't have that much time left, so
But I mean, who the hell didn't watch that tournament?
Yeah.
If I had to
Bro.
shout one thing out, the first one is my man Choco Taco with a big upset. I love that dude. He's great. He beat Kola 3-2 in winners, which is dope.
yeah. I woke up. I wasn't awake yet, and I
Oh,
woke
Lucas, I
up,
think.
and that was the first thing I saw in Smash GG. The very first thing, because the brackets were all separated into like 4 different things. I clicked one. That's the first match I read, and I was like, it's one of those days. Like starting off with a huge upset. Like what else is gonna happen?
Yeah. Yeah, he is playing Aegis now too, but I think he went all Lucas is what he tweeted, which is really sick. I
Oh,
love
okay.
seeing people thrive with like their mains.
Who?
Not that the win went. What?
Wait, what character?
Who? Lucas?
Oh hell no.
It's
Yeah,
a
he's
new
in the
it's a new
statue,
character.
believe it or
You
not.
wouldn't know.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't-
maybe you didn't unlock him yet.
Yeah.
Maybe you failed to unlock him and then forgot to go back.
You have
and
to do
unlock
all
him.
the credits in Melee to get him.
Oh yeah. You have to leave your Switch on overnight,
Yeah.
and then he shows up.
Yeah.
We think too. I think didn't Ned get upset pretty early on too? I feel like.
Yes.
Oh, Yoda Cage.
Yep.
Oh, Yotakage! Yes, big fan.
What do
Wait,
you think about
Yotakage.
Sorry, what?
the Bowser Jr.
Yotakage.
Who did that?
What?
Who did that?
Lucas?
Yoda Kage. Is that what
It
you call
sounds like a
him?
low. Anyway, yeah, that was a good win.
Wait.
He's been a beast for a long time.
Bowser
now.
Jr..
I know.
Yeah, what do you think about that matchup, Tweek? You know everything about Bowser Jr. nowadays, right?
Was it Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Well, Sephiroth is tall and light,
Sephiroth is
True.
tall. I heard he's
Brother
light.
Saul.
too.
so Bowser Jr. equals
True.
strong. Sephiroth equals tall and light equals
Okay.
Sephiroth lose.
Okay. Peppo G's in the chat. You guys heard it first.
I'm
From
really
the Bowser
smart.
Jr. expert himself. All right. He knows everything about Bowser Jr.
Junior
Okay,
equal
right,
heavy
right.
and strong. Sephiroth equal tall and light.
Mhm,
Wait.
mhm.
Tweaks Junior hype. Wait. Huh?
Huh? No, I'm just kidding. It's Yoda Cage. I'm just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
It's not Yoda. It's not Yotakage. I'm just.
I've said
goofing
Yoda
off.
Kage before. Like an
It's
idiot.
funny. It's funny.
Wait, like not intentionally.
Someone trolled me and told me that was how it was pronounced one time, and I had a habit of saying it even when I knew it was. Just moving on.
Yeah. Wait. So Sephiroth equals tall. Bowser Jr. equals strong. Therefore, we should ban Steve.
Yes.
Facts.
Something like I
Hear
think
me
that's
out,
I
hear
think
me
that's
out.
how that formula works. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love ban Steve memes. Honestly, they get me like every time. Like someone will be like talking super seriously about like the game and like, so here's the state of the meta and like here's where we're at. Anyway, we should ban Steve.
Yeah, you
It's
just
like,
fall for
alright.
it. You take their tweet seriously, and then you see it at the end. Yeah.
They're like Pyramyth or this, Pyramyth or that, Joker this. Anyway, let's ban Steve. I'm like, all right, yeah, down. Like,
Sure,
it doesn't matter.
shake.
That shit gets me every time. It's so funny. Yeah, Rob is big is 2021. Sephiroth is tall is 2022. There you go.
Ooh, okay. We're trying to make some new standards coming into this year. All right,
And
all right,
light.
let's get it.
Yeah.
And light, yeah.
We'll get
Tall
there.
I mean, we have
We'll
a
Fox,
couple.
so-
We had Rob is big, and then the next one was Violet is slow. We're on Violet is slow.
She
We
can't
were?
kill. She can't kill.
Hmm?
She can't
yeah,
kill.
she can't kill. She can't
Fox can't
kill.
recover. That's
Yep.
another one.
Yep, it's always 3 words. It's always 3 words. It's
If
really
you ever drop a
annoying.
Fox edge guard, just hang it up. Like retire on the spot.
Pack it up.
Stop playing the game. Like
Will
Fox is
do.
like the freest thing to edge guard. You ever miss a singular Firefox, just stop. You're not good enough. You'll never make it.
I don't edge guard with my characters. I let trap. It's not bad.
Coward.
I-
Just
What
you
am I-
should just hang it up for being a
What am I
coward.
supposed to do? My character
it up,
has to
coward.
face forward, dude.
I'm a ledge trapper too. Well,
Cowards.
Yeah.
not with Sephiroth.
Cowards.
Not with Sephiroth.
Not, yeah, it depends.
With Sephiroth, we going out there, and they will die, and they have nothing they can say about it.
Quidd not only
Quidd
making
games.
yeah,
Quidd games. Quidd games.
Big
Quidd games.
games.
We had
Quidd
to
the
say it.
kid. Yeah.
Quick game, Samus Saga. There's a lot of names for this tournament. Right?
Samus Saga.
That, and
That
Bro.
fucking tweet was so funny.
fucking Samus, dude. I told you guys she's a menace. Holy shit.
We
knew
all
it wasn't
agreed
just
with your
my-
Samus versus
I was
Link
like,
question.
wait, huh?
It's over, bro. It's
whatever.
over. That shit's dead
Whatever.
now.
Nah, bro. Samus is just easier to link.
I like it. I like it. I like what you're saying. This is good. This is good. Therefore, we should ban Steve.
Facts, actually.
Yes,
There
Yeah.
That's how it works. Dude, I hated Samus forever. I was the OG Samus hater. I do still think it's Ken's worst matchup, so I think I'm obviously biased, but I think I was onto something when I was like, Samus is so stupid. She's so good.
So we
Her
had
ledge trapping is so stupid. What do you do about that? What do you do about
Quick?
that? As any character.
Icy Mist, Wadi, and Psycho Maiko.
Yeah.
Wadi's only
Oh, Maiko.
Wadi's only half a point though, but Psycho Michael's like 8 points.
Nah, no.
He was half. He went Mewtwo and Rob. He
But
only got
went
half a point.
mostly. He went mostly Samus.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, even without the fourth Samus, there's fucking 3. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Link
3
is
in
very
top
good on the
16.
radio. Yeah, chat. One of my fun questions. I was like, we should ask this. We should talk about this on the show on a slow week, which obviously isn't this week. But I'm like, who's better, Link or Samus? And obviously the
It's-
results are going to be a little biased after this weekend, but I do think it's a good question.
It's much
still. Like,
harder of an answer than you think if you really
Yeah.
think about it.
You really think about
I
it.
agree. I agree.
Really think about it.
Really,
I still think it's tough.
about it.
I still think it's tough, but I still think it's Samus just off bias. I don't like fighting Link either. But
I
not
said it
very
was
much.
Samus too. Yeah.
Damn, that was before this weekend too. Shit, we definitely should have brought that up before this
Cola's
weekend.
losers run. We didn't talk about Cola's losers run. Holy shit!
Or-
15
You-
sets, I think, right?
Yeah, I tweeted
Wait,
it. Let me
it was
pull it
what?
up.
15 set wins and then 2 losses or something like that.
Yeah, he went
That's crazy.
15 and 2.
That's a lot of
2.
matches.
W's over to Buzz Mudace, who has been playing fucking amazing.
Dude,
recently.
Mudace is just the definition of consistency.
Yep.
It's insane.
DeBuzz, Mudace, Send, who also had a really good run till winner's top 8.
Yeah.
Fatality Quick, Psycho Maiko, which is actually a great win. That we might not have known about before this tournament. Moxie, Angel, the Robin player.
I wish I got to
AOS
see more of Angel because that Robin is crazy.
AOS, the Zero Suit, Lavish, and my man BD Bean. Good Wario.
BD Bean should have
But-
won the tournament.
BD Bean brought Kola to game
Robbed.
2-1.
Yep, robbed.
So yeah, hell of a run for Kola, but obviously the big news beyond obviously Quidd winning, but was him getting to grands, I think, without dropping a game, or was it to winner semis without dropping a game?
Finals.
Winners
Yeah,
finals, okay.
what a
Mhm.
fucking run.
That, I mean, you gotta let's look at the Choco Taco upset. Was a huge thing there because he beat Kola, who was seeded to play Quidd in winners quarters final of their pool. So like that is a huge
Yeah.
that matchup could happen a lot earlier. And obviously Quidd beat Kola in grands, but dude, that's always I always
also
think.
beat him in grands.
Yeah,
Yep,
they went
dude,
1-1.
I always think about that shit. Like bracket luck is so fucking
It's
real. You know, it's so
so
real.
real,
It's
bro.
so real. Like it's like my number one takeaway is like causing that upset changed the entire tournament. It factually did. Like that is just insane. Like if Kola got a bye there instead or some shit, who knows how the tournament would. Quidd
know
could
who
beat him
I-
obviously, but
You know who I want to shout out? DeBuzz.
yeah.
For making
DeBuzz,
top
dude.
8 every time with his favorite characters, you know, Olimar, Rosalina,
Yep.
you know, playing against these characters, killing you at 5% over and over, always getting top 8.
He got a Smash 4 stock. He killed someone at like 50.
Yeah,
Like,
Kill
from-
me.
I went
Eric
to like leave the room and I came back and B was like, "Oh, DeBuzz killed Mute with like a Smash 4 ass up air." I was like, "How?"
Yeah.
It wasn't like super because a Smash 4 ass up air is like 8% death. So it was like as Smash 4 as you could get. Like,
Yeah.
a reasonable Smash 4.
Yeah.
Like 50. It's like okay, well that's kind of low.
you
like,
can die at fucking 0% to Rose's up air in Smash 4.
in
so.
Smash 4.
Uh,
I just have images of Rom and I'm so
Yep.
sorry. Like, oh, that sucks, dude. That
Which
fucking
time though,
sucks.
dude? Holy shit.
Oh, Ramen's the most unluckiest Smash 4 or Smash player I know. Like
Jesus,
by
dude.
far. Like actually.
it's very funny.
Bro, shout outs to I gotta do this every time because this is like when we talk about stuff like this, it always blows my mind. Shout outs to Leo, bro. Like you just brought up
Yeah.
consistency.
The GOAT, yeah. He is
Yeah.
the definition of it.
Like, bro, I'm making top 8. I'm kind of consistent. Bro's consistency is winning.
Yeah.
That is insane. That is insane, bro.
Is
He's a
That doesn't
consistent
make
grand
any
finalist.
sense. Yes, that is a consistent
Always
grand
man's, bro.
finalist.
We're just so used to it. We're
no,
we're taking it for granted.
it's like beyond the point of talking about. Like it's
Yeah.
just there it is. Like
It-
you know
it's
what
like-
I mean?
It's like breathing oxygen, you know.
Water is wet.
Yeah.
Water is wet. The sky's blue, etc., etc. MPG, the Mega Man, with a great upset.
More
over
Mega Man.
Yanni.
I wanted to say
Dude,
that. Mega Man
that
and
was wild.
Kagaribi, Mega Man at Let's Make Big Moves. We got Ness in top 8 of both of these brackets too.
Ooh,
Gax got
true.
4th, Send got 5th. Ness is the
Yeah.
best character in the game, I guess. I don't know.
I've been saying Ness ain't falling off this game. Ness
No,
is
Ness-
not
yeah.
going to fall off
She's-
this game. Not
she's
with that
solid.
air dodge.
Ness is fucking
And-
angry.
Too explosive, bro.
He has infinite like he literally has infinites on like a lot of characters in the cast. So like the punish game from Ness is not done evolving yet. Like the punish game ceiling for Ness is not all the way there yet. And all these top Ness players, they're fundamentally getting better, and their punish game is getting better and better each day. So watch out for that character, man. That character's not going to fall off like it did every other Smash game. Not this
Yeah.
time.
Bro, it just looks so unfair sometimes when you're in disadvantage against Ness.
Dude,
Like when
it's fucked up.
Sen against Goblin and he was just PK thundering him over and over and over and over. I was like, what the fuck is he supposed to like? It's like, do I eat the PK thunder at this point or do I air dodge and eat it later? Like those are my options basically. Like I don't have any other choices.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
That shit's fucked up. But Ness too, I'll say, is one of those characters on the roster where when he has a good matchup, it is so fucking apparent. Like when his matchups look good, they look fucking nice. When his matchups look bad, oh my god, he looks like dog shit, dude. So I still think he's polarized. He's definitely. I agree with Charles though. I think
the craziest part is it's the best it's ever been though.
Yeah.
That just shows how polarizing he was in the past.
Yeah, we thought he was something in Smash 4, but I think Charles is right. The directional air dodge helps him out. And the fact that he got a really good one. Like, he got a really, really good direction. They
he has
given him a shitty
directional air dodge.
Yeah, that's Mario up the
triple jump.
Air dodge. Yes, like
exactly. They knew what they did. They know
set
what they did.
knockback, a move with set. Not a lot of characters have a side magnet is set knockback. Like just think about how broken that is. A move that will always knock back a certain distance, no matter the percent. That's very fucked up. And the set knockback isn't like high, it's low, which is like what you want. So Ness is fucking crazy, but man, yeah, shout out to Quidd. That's like the first big tournament Quidd.
Amazing run from Quidd.
The crowd was going crazy.
Very young player too.
Do you guys see the Jen tweet that came up where he's like, "Damn, I just played this kid named Quidd. Like he's really good. Hope maybe someday he can travel."
That was like 2 years ago. Yeah.
It was so cool. It was so cool. I love Jen too. I love Jen. Always been a Jen fan.
Did pretty well this tournament. Got 13th, I think, right?
Yeah. He's quietly a really, really good player.
I don't think he's been playing as much as he was in the past. I think he's kind of going back and forth with Ultimate right now. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the case with Jen. So
yeah, he can't find a character he loves. I think he's one of those. You know what I mean? Like he's just, which is really hard. If you don't love the character you're playing in the game, it's so hard to continue playing it. Even if it is like he plays Palu, who's obviously really strong. It's just like sometimes it's just not enough though. So I hope he keeps playing because I love watching the kid play. But whatever.
Yeah, Quidd winning the whole thing with PT, very impressive.
Huge.
Kola with the 15 set wins.
Fatality made top 8 again.
Fatality's
been popping
getting
off,
top 8
and ran into Kola again.
Yeah,
it was
Damn.
the set was much closer this time though.
True, he took a game this time.
Yeah.
Ned Fatality was hype.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more like Ned Sephiroth and like just more matchups in general. We saw Ned switch off of Sephiroth too a couple times.
Yeah, Ned has been balancing PT and Sephiroth pretty well.
Yeah.
Going like it's pretty balanced, yeah.
I mean, what do you think about solo maining Sephiroth, Tweek? I mean, you've been playing Sephiroth as of lately. I'm just generally curious if you feel like there's matchups that like feel like if you were to bring Sephiroth in a tournament, would you counterpick? Because Ned right now, a lot of Sephiroth that we've seen in tournament, they're not solo Sephiroth, right?
You kind of put me on the spot here, Charles.
On the spot with the spotlight.
Okay.
Tell us,
guys.
Mr.
See you next
Sephiroth,
week.
Final Fantasy.
He is tall.
He is tall. Very tall.
He's tall.
Actually. Therefore,
okay. If I was at a tournament right now, I would go solo. I think it's fine. It's possible.
Okay.
Even
against, like,
he's top 20.
And I do have reasons why.
So
Marcus and I talked about this quite a lot.
Yeah. Let's say Void's at the same tournament.
Okay.
And he's in your projected bracket path. When you get to him, are you playing? I mean, you probably would.
Yeah, I would.
I think you would try out at least the game.
No, I would do it the whole time.
Really?
What if you get JV4 game 1?
What the fuck?
I mean, what?
Really?
JV4 game 1. Do you stay Sephiroth?
What the fuck?
Is Void telling you to say this?
Or just 3 stars?
Yeah. Well, he said no matter what he would. He said no matter what he would play the set. But what if game 1 you get JV4'd?
That's not. That's not even realistic. Like what?
What if you get JV4 and then Jesus pops out of the ground and tells you to switch? Like, what do you do?
I'm gonna call him cringe. What the fuck?
And stay Sephiroth game 2. Okay, I just had to ask. Okay.
You know what you do in that case?
Goblin beat Fatality after getting JV4'd.
Oh yeah, Goblin won. Good call, chat. Yeah.
Shoutouts to Gob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a solo main. What the heck?
Staying Sephiroth.
Save Sephiroth.
I'm staying
Nah.
Sephiroth.
I'm saying
Goblins have-
Sephiroth because Goblin stayed.
Goblin has the economics, bro. You gotta know. He's got the Ike, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta know. Ike. Pretty good.
All right.
That
I'll give it
Ike
up.
presses up B a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
So does the Roy,
I mean,
actually.
Dude, it does like 30 damage, you know? That's a lot of damage. You gotta
Goblin
think
be
about
up Bing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Goblin's an
up
up
beer.
beer for sure.
an up
He
beer.
is an up beer.
It
As
works
a
like every
fellow-
time.
As a fellow up beer, I respect it. I'm such an up beer, dude.
I'm an up beer.
Yep. Wait.
I'm an
He
Octa
is.
Slasher.
Yes.
Oh, Octus. Okay.
You be slashing.
Oh, also shoutouts to Anathema because they popped off a Smash World Tour and this.
Pretty
Super
consistent,
consistent.
lately.
And
Consistent. Hold on.
when did Anathema beat
Rob is big.
Mars?
Even though Rob is
Riptide?
big.
Was that Riptide or that's Riptide?
It's one of
right?
those, yeah. Anathema's been on the
One of the
map for
tides.
sure.
Yeah.
One of the tides.
Low Tide City, Riptide. Yeah, we have too many tides. It's true. Gotta clean that up. Yeah, Anathema's been very, very consistent. Rob, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait, Pink, you going to that tournament today, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, my COVID test results didn't come back.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool.
'Cause
I
they
was just
test-
wondering,
yeah.
because if you were, then I was like, maybe we should wrap it up. But
I know Has has
I have to go as well, yeah, so.
Yeah.
like pretty soon or like now?
Like now.
Okay.
Like
I think we talked
Okay.
about quite a bit.
It's funny because to me, like pretty soon and now are like the same thing, you know what I mean?
okay. Before the last thing I want to say, someone made a tweet about this, but this was looking like a 2019 bracket. The top 8, there was no DLC. You
Oh,
look
the
at that.
characters.
Oh, characters.
Yeah, look at
was
the
like,
character
what
lineup. That character lineup was looking 2019 AF, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
No Joker, no DLC. We had our standard top tiers like P,
Nice.
PT. Like, dude, it was a blast from the past, but it was
Wait.
cool because it was like character wise, it was a blast from the past. But then it was with people are better at the game and stuff now, so it was sick. I like
Yeah, especially winners, man. You got PT, Falco,
top 8.
Ness.
Top 8.
Oh,
There was
yeah, okay,
Sephiroth
fair
in-
enough. Sephiroth in 9th, very true. Yeah, sorry, I have the whole bracket. I have top 16 up. True.
Damn. Sephiroth was almost went back in the past for a second.
Almost a
Almost,
villain,
almost.
dude. Almost a villain. Hell
Kind of
yeah.
like the
True,
Smash
Falcon didn't
trailer,
exist back then.
just appearing without being invited.
He was not invited, that's for fucking sure. Same with Kazuya, though. I don't think he got an invite. He
Yeah,
started dropping
Kazuya
them
straight
like
up-
this.
showed up.
He just straight up
Sorry.
killed like a few of the roster.
Took Falcon and just dropped him off.
Yeah, it's
like
Like Kirby.
Yeah,
Kirby,
what the
five
heck?
jumps.
the Kirby
Why
one's so
jump?
funny because he's holding him like this. He's
Min
just
Min,
like,
Falcon, Ganon.
I
think Marth?
Good.
Yeah, Marth was the first one.
Oh no, Falcon was the first one.
No,
was it?
Ganon.
Okay.
It was Ganon.
Oh, Ganon was the first one. You're right, because people thought it was a Ocarina of Time trailer or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
thought it was a Zelda character. I was gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
Um,
Instead,
Yeah.
One
Should've
last
been-
thing I
should've
do
been
want to
Jin.
mention. One more shout out to Quidd because they didn't just win the event; they also won Squad Strike and they got second in doubles.
crazy.
I wanted to mention something like that, but I forgot to. Yeah, quite the weekend for Quidd.
Quite the week.
Yeah,
It's a good ass
Defended the
payday too.
Northeast.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you win, if you're winning all those events, you definitely, regardless of
Dude.
what tournament it is, you're making some money.
All right, last around the horn here before we go. I can go first if you guys aren't ready.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Bro, shout out, speaking of doubles, Hawk and Linus, the brothers.
That was
Doing
so
it big. That's
goated.
So sick.
Winning
so sick,
doubles,
honestly.
the twins from the Midwest.
I do not give a fuck about doubles and ultimate, but I did on that day. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
shit was cool. That shit was cool.
Justice
I'll give it up.
prevailed.
I'll
Ooh.
give it up for that. Charles, you got second with Quidd. That was cool. That was his teammate's name was Charles.
Yeah, his brother.
He said what?
Oh yeah.
Which
So many
is
people in
which is-
chat, so many people in
actually-
chat were asking if it was you. Like, as they were
Oh,
looking at the
really?
bracket, like, wait, is that BC Charles? I kept
No.
writing, yeah, no one believed me.
Which is pretty interesting because the twins got first and then Quidd and his brother got second. So
Yeah.
it's
Love
a
it. I love that
interesting
shit. That's so cool. And New England got
Grand
third.
finals.
Shout outs to DM and Ling Ling. They got third. My
Oh.
dudes. Very, very good. Both. I don't think they've ever teamed, but they're both individually very good doubles players. So good to see them. Shout outs to them. So top 3 doubles, super hype for me.
Yeah. And I guess for me, Let's speak. I was actually at the event, but I didn't commentate top 8. This other guy, Chuck Nasty, did. So that was pretty cool to see. So shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
And shout outs to Max, Cact, and the rest of like the crew, production, the staff. Obviously, Omnicron's like a big thing in New York. So bringing that together, it felt really safe. You had to have your Vax card and a COVID test as well within a certain day period. So it felt very safe at the event. The event itself was really fun. So shouts to everyone for pulling together, and even everyone coming through as a hype event too. The crowd got nuts, especially on the last day. And shouts to Quidd for winning the whole thing. It was a super fun and unforgettable event.
Chuck Nasty was great, dude. That
All
was
right.
fun.
Chuck Nasty, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So, I don't know if Mexico is winning that crew battle for free. That's my round of horn, bro.
Bro, the 5v5?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
gotta point
wow.
it
We
out.
got some takes.
Who's
We
beating
gotta
them?
point it out.
How much money you willing to bet on that, though?
Who's beating them?
In a 5v5?
Wait.
I put a good amount of money in it.
Wait,
In a
we don't.
5v5 crew battle? I think NA, or not NA, but America or Japan could win. A 5v5 crew battle?
We don't have a tournament to talk about next week on the podcast. Let's mock draft this thing up. That'd be super fun. That'd be
Wait,
fun.
we're going to become TOs all of a sudden? What the heck?
Nah, we'll get
It's
Cact to do it,
easy.
dude. He's like TO of the year. He rules.
Bro, it's so easy to make a 5v5.
Oh, I'm so
NA
sorry for
squad?
messing up Grayola's name, too, on the mic. I felt really bad.
Oh.
I said granola, bro. I felt very dumb. Sorry about that.
Granola?
I didn't know this
Okay.
happened.
All right, take us out.
Sorry,
dude.
Grayola.
I don't know what to say. I had a great time watching both events. Shoutouts to Quidd and Zackray for winning those respective tournaments. Honestly, all I have to say is I want to play some Smash Brothers.
Hey, bro. Have fun.
See
That's
you
how
at,
you know the tournament's hit.
see
When
you at
wanna play
Genesis.
Smash after
I will
watching-
be trying to show up to Genesis.
Oh, the
Same.
cameo. Bro, get that man out of here.
He had to show up, even if it's at the end.
Oh, my Lord. I just
Sheik's
got
wrong.
reminded of Sheik.
One
Best
person on
character
this
playing.
screen main's the best
That's it.
character in the game.
I've had enough.
Oh, damn. He's out, dude.
See ya!